Hello, hello. And today we're going to talk about how to deal with anxiety and how to reduce stress and overwhelm. It's Linda here from the LindaSimpson-Heartisan channel and also my website, neutralizingwithlove.com, where you'll find lots of things to help you. And today we're going to actually talk about the step 3 in the process that we've been covering in the ebook, The 5 Effective Ways to Stop Sneaky Stress, and use an Anahata Code to get your brain on board with the program, because the assisting frequency code for this week is at the end of this video and it's time-stamped for you, and it's a Solfeggio Frequency activation on 444 Hertz. It's really, really good. Right. Now, where can you find the ebook? Because it's free. I mean, there's nothing to hold you to anything. It's just there because I've seen so much stress. You've only got to type stress into Google to see all of the people that already do that thing. So in this video, we're on step 3. And if you want to get the book and run it alongside what I've been talking about here, then you can either find it on the banner on the main channel page for this, or there's a link in the description here which will take you through to the website. So up to you on that. But it is good. It helps you just that tad more, just the different ways of taking information in. So in this video we're on step 3, and links to the first 2 steps are at the end of the video. There's no particular need to complete these in order, but if it feels right, do. I put it in an order for a reason. Part 1 dealt with establishing where stress lands in your body. Who does it belong to? How does it feel? And where does it show up in your life? And Part 2 showed us how to handle energy vampires, how to handle negativity with love. Part 3, which is where we are now, is about creating the systems to enable you in times of stress. And the ebook really does expand on that. Because as soon as you recognize that you're holding anxiety, actually stopping what you're doing in that instant, even if it's just for a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds, even if it's for a whole day, you're actually sending messages to your brain. So what the plan is as soon as you feel that you're stressed, do that little call out a stop thing and come back when you have a different feeling about the situation. Oh, truly, sometimes that's just the fact that you called stop to the angsty stuff. Sometimes it might mean, for me, sometimes it might mean doing a 360 in my office chair. Sometimes I might go out into the garden and water something. It's anything. Take a bathroom break. There are things that you can do to call a halt and let your brain know that you're aware of what's happening and you're ready to neutralize those feelings. Can you see where this is leading us? And so the ebook helps you to see the stress and deal with it. So how do you deal with anxiety? How do I deal with anxiety? Well, this is unique to you. And actually spending the time understanding this is what offers you the beginnings of a relaxed and more flowing life. And that's what I said about going and grabbing the book. Because when you're sitting with the book, without me talking at you, maybe playing the music for the 444 Hertz, the Solfeggio Frequency music, that is on YouTube. I've got the link here. I'll come to that in a minute. But as I said, get the ebook and it's set up to be on your phone. You don't have to print it off, and you can just sit with it. And you can find it on Neutralizing with Love /Stop Sneaky Stress, or like I said, click in the main banner page of the channel. So with the Anahata Code that was intuited for you today, the 444 Hertz, I was called to play this video while creating this for you today. And the video link is here inside the descriptor in raw form. And if I'm clever, I'll have it as a forward link at the end. But if not, you'll find it here in the descriptor. And I was called just to say, play this before you just listen to it. Let it be in your world. The one that I found goes for over 3 hours. And even as I say this, I've got it playing very gently in the background. You won't be able to hear it. I've just got because your body hears it. You don't have to have it loud. Your body hears it wherever it is. So I'm going to actually stop talking now and allow you the full benefit of just sitting inside the Anahata Code activation. That's really the magic of being fully there for this activation and intending that it land in your heart library and do its job for you. Just allow the magic to happen. So this is me signing off, sending love bubbles out over the airwaves to you. Take care, beautiful being, and relax. And the next thing you'll hear is the activation and the intro. I love you. Bye for now. Hello, I'm back again. It's Linda here with the Anahata Code, just to complete this journey that we took today. Now, as we know, the Anahata Code that was intuited for you today is from the Solfeggio Frequency group, the one for 444 Hertz. It's known as the master key that precipitates all other frequencies. You'll feel soothed and relaxed, and the possibility of the multiple health benefits are there as you're just tenderly enveloped in the process and the peace of these assisting frequencies. 444 Hertz is known to remove the negative energy from the subconscious mind and to boost your positive energy. It's known to increase your vibration, calm your mind, assisting your inner strength to be the powerhouse that you really are. If you haven't received an activation from the Anahata Codes before, it's actually very simple. The process is set so that I do the verbalizing of the codes and the spaces, and you just allow and intend that lands in your heart library and does its work, neutralizing or shining as it should. I'll walk you through our setup, and you just then can be the person who sits relaxed and allows. You do need to be hydrated for any system like this. For any spiritual work, it's good to be hydrated. It brings you more clarity. So hold the recording if you're not. Just check in with your body and see if it needs a sip or more of water. And then when you're ready, start the recording again. If you sit in a chair maybe, you don't have to be lying down, and place your right hand over your heart chakra. This is where the code is going to land into your heart library. If you place your left hand up, rest your elbow somewhere and put the palm facing upwards, as if someone was going to put something into your hand. This is where the code is going to travel through to get to your heart library. And just breathe gently. There's no rule here. Just be relaxed and be you. And I'm going to say this code 7 times. And then at the end, I'm going to leave you with some music so that you can sit with the activation as it lands. Don't disturb yourself until you feel right. Just be relaxed and let it all happen. Okay, so you've had your water. You've got your right hand on your heart chakra and your left hand facing upwards. Close your eyes and be. We ask for, align with and allow this beautiful Anahata Code. With gratitude and love, we activate the assisting frequency of the Solfeggio frequency of 444 Hertz. 528 444 528 444 528 444 528 444 528 444 528 444 528 444 528 444 528 444 528 444, 528 444, 528 444, 528 444, 528 444. Place your left hand over your right. Take a really big in-breath. And then just whoosh all that air out. Take another deep in-breath. And on the out-breath, say out loud, "It is done. It is so." And then let it be. And beautiful being, just sit with this energy until it's complete. I love you. I'll leave you in peace. Bye for now.